what was the video? I think it was this. Like, she trying to leave her husband, and she's trying to see, should I divorce my cheating husband? We have a kid. Yeah, they cheating and shit like that. I just wanted to see that real quick.
I am married with a child.
Damn.
But my husband cheated on me.
Damn.
Should I leave him?
Damn.
Yes or no?
Chat, what would you do if you got cheated on? What would you do if you got cheated on, chat? It's more than that, Zelda. It's more than that. Leave immediately. You lying. You lying. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. I would leave her. Cut my wrists. When I got cheated on, I cried for a whole week straight. Will I get banned if I tell you? Nah, bro, this is an open space. Go ahead, expose yourself. Let me see something. I'm not gonna lie, bro, if I got cheated on, I kill myself. In GTA. But I use it against the other person. I'd weaponize my depression against my spouse, and I'd make them feel like it was their fault. But anyway, so what was you saying? Go ahead, put yourself out there. I don't think that's nasty at all. Fuck you, bitch. Now you gonna have my body on your head for the rest of your life, cause you wanted to be a hoe. Not my problem. What if you've already been cheated on and you didn't notice? Well, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. But let's say things have been going crazy and I just randomly found out. Like, no why or nothing. I just randomly found out. What the fuck? I just heard something crazy just now. Okay, never mind. Whoa. A bitch threatened to jump out of a window because I wasn't feeling her anymore. One of the worst days of my life. You should have let her jump, low-key. Like, situations like that where, you know what I'm saying, is really not my problem and you want to try to weaponize that against me. Now, I can do it because I just know other niggas aren't as solid as me. Niggas doing that to me, bro, you gonna be on the pavement in a pool of your own shit real quick. Because I'm going to tell you to jump and I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you, bro, straight up. Do a barrel roll is crazy. I'm going to tell you straight up, bro, I don't give a fuck. Whatever you talk about right now, get yourself about the way. If that's how you feel, if I'm worth your whole life, do something else with it, bro. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Girls have legit. All right, bro. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. You too young to have a body on your mind. I'm not going to tell her to do it if she's not already talking about it and she's trying to make it a me problem. But if she like, I'm going to do this. If you don't do this, bye-bye. See you never. Like, what? I'm not okay. I don't feel bad, bro. You telling me I have monopoly over your existence to the extent that if I don't do this, you gonna do this. I don't care. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me, bro. You ain't got that dog in you to say that. I absolutely do. And then when you test some of them, they sit back and they like, you know what? You're a fucking asshole. You don't really care about XYZ. Like, some of them do that just to see what you gonna say. They not gonna do it. Now, some of them will do it. And you might accidentally come across that one where you too solid on her. And then she do it. And then boom, it's done. It's grits. She laying on the pavement. And she look like mashed potatoes and cheese and you know, scrambled eggs and shit on your front lawn. Or maybe there is no residual damage and she fall and just break every bone in her body and all the damage is internal and you don't know, and she looked like she might still be moving, but low key she already gone. Nah, whatever. I'm saying that, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, ow. No, I'm joking. No, I was just wondering. This how the last Weasley skit happened. It is low key. But she had a kid. That's totally different. If the girl that I'm talking to had my child, bro, I have to say very specific things. Very specific. I have been in that situation before. A girl has literally told me on the phone that she would do something to herself if I didn't comply with XY demand, and I didn't, and I stood on my shit. I didn't say it in like a way where it's like, oh, I don't care about you, but I said it in a way where it's like, bro, if that's the decision that you decide to make, I can't talk you out of it. But I cannot be talked into doing something that I truly don't want to do because you want me to do it. Blase, blase, split. And she didn't end up doing it. But I had to explain in that situation, bro, I don't give a fuck the way you think that I should in the context that you want me to. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I would definitely be like, yo, my girl cheat on me, I'm myself. And I'm going to tell her that in GTA. I'm going to tell her that, and she probably going to feel bad. Or I'll do it, and then, like I said, make her live with the trauma of that for the rest of her life. You know what I'm saying? But if we got kids, then I'm not doing that, bro. I can't be spiteful. That's the fucked up part. What if she say do it? Damn. I'm not gonna lie. She got a sibling or a best friend or a mom or a grandma or something like that I could fuck with. I gotta get my get back. I have to get my get back. I'm not leaving that one, bro. I'm not getting cheated on and then not getting my get back. It's just not happening, bro. I'm getting back. Sorry. I'm gonna find a way for you to watch. You gonna be, I don't know. Like you gonna see it and you gonna feel terrible about it. That's what it is, bro. I'm fucking your grandma. Like that's just what's happening. You're not cheating on me and getting away. I know that sounds crazy. I'm not saying I'm gonna do nothing to you, but I'm gonna make sure your life is inconvenienced in some way. Chill. That's not what I meant. Chill. I'm not crazy at all. I'm actually very sane. Don't do nothing crazy, and I won't do nothing crazy. Oh my God, that's a bar. That's such a bar. Don't do nothing crazy. I won't do nothing crazy. Low key? Shit. That's some shit right there. So basically, y'all niggas are basically saying that you would get cheated on is the vibe that I'm getting. That's the vibe I'm getting. I'm already sitting down, dumbass. Oh yeah. All right, bro. We not doing this with you.
We brought together a group of strangers to help an anonymous person make one of their toughest decisions.
This nigga frame is crazy. This nigga right here, crazy frame.
I went through his Apple Watch.
Nigga got an Apple Watch leader, nigga, bro. Tiffany, you doing bad.
Scroll up and it's the whole.
You doing bad, Tiff.
Sexual conversation. That was him.
I'm not body shaming. I just said his frame was crazy.
Him being selfish. So why not choose me?
After hearing the group's advice, which choice will this person make? This is the dilemma.
Whoa, what the fuck? Quinta, what? Something happening to somebody. This shit ain't just flying by. I'll tell you that. Bro, chill. I ain't say all that. I did not say all that.
When I first heard the dilemma, I stood on the no side because I believe in second chances.
Oh, yeah. Your old bitch definitely did a number on you, bro. She convinced you that, you know, fucking around with old boy and kissing him when they was at the club or some shit like that was okay because she didn't go all the way and she was drunk when she did it. And so you gave her a pass.
I knew that there was more information, but my gut instinct was like, it's a yes for now.
How long have you two been together?
6.5 years. So we're like a military couple, so it was one of those, I meet you, we fall in love, we get married. What made us really close was that we realized we were from similar backgrounds. Like we both grew up in the Caribbean, we both kind of like the same music, the same type of things.
Did he honestly admit that to you, or did you come about finding that out like?
I had 3 dreams.
Oh my God, bro. I would have cheated too, bro. You out here dreaming about niggas cheating. I would have cheated, bro. I hope she didn't say this in the argument they had when she confronted him about it, because if you did, bro, I'm cheating again. And I'm gonna make sure you find out at this point. Dreaming about me cheating and then admitting it is just some next level cringe, bro. I would have never said no shit like that. That's crazy. Nigga said she manifested it.
That he cheated. And I was like, okay, I need to check something. So I went in his Apple Watch and I saw it. The female was labeled.
Are you going through niggas' phones and shit, bro? Like, what? Even if I am wrong, why you going through my phone, bro? We not 16.
Under a male's name. And when I asked him about it, I said, hey, I just want to figure this out. He came clean, like right off the bat. He was out of the house before he cheated. The reason why that happened is because we got into a bit of a tussle. I came downstairs and he was on the phone with said girl because they worked together. There was a little rumor that she liked to sleep with married men. We got in a tussle. He was out of the house. Then he cheated.
We got in a tussle. What that mean? What do you mean by tussle? Is it one of those tussles where he threw you down the stairs, or one of those tussles where you kept hitting him and he tried to walk away because he couldn't hit you back? You know what I'm saying? What do you mean by that?
He pretty much went on like a week-long binge of going over her house and drinking and getting physical.
Was this?
Nah, he left because you slapped the shit out of him. Bro, a woman putting her hands on you is the most frustrating shit in the world. I wouldn't know because that never happened to me. But I know from when my sisters used to tag me up a couple times, I'd be like, my nigga. Oh. I can't go full power.
Just sex?
Nah, that really has never happened to me. I've had items thrown at me before, like a plate and shit like that, but I've never, not getting hit.
Or was this like a full-on like affair, like
He
relationship?
said for him it was just sex. There wasn't any going out to dinner, any like crazy I love you text or I miss you or anything like that.
The crazy part would be I love you or I miss you, but not fucking, not fucking.
Has it been a pattern? And I would include anything like pornography or anything in that.
With him?
Yes.
No, that was the first and only time that I know of.
You said you have a son, right?
Mm-hmm.
How has he been impacted by this? Does
Oh,
he know?
God.
So he's 4. So in the beginning, because there was a time where
Y'all can
he
make this go
wasn't
away.
living in the house, and my son would actually cry at night. I want daddy, and I was just like,
He didn't say that shit, bro. Come on, bro. Niggas be lying, bro. Hey, yo, anytime my nephew around me, this nigga don't ever be asking for his dad. Granted, he's 2. So I feel like that's kind of an oversight, yeah. Maybe you be right. But I don't remember ever asking for my dad, low-key. I never asked for him, bro. Like, who is that, bro? I'm 4, bro. I don't really know about my dad like that. I did, though. I did. I didn't ask for him, though. But everybody different.
it made me sad.
Look at you.
Is he doing anything or has he suggested anything to repair your relationship?
So he wants to do marriage counseling, but he wants to do individual counseling for himself first, which he's actually doing right now.
Okay.
And he tries to plan like little dates and stuff like that. He's trying, I guess.
So please move now if you feel like you should be standing on another side.
Should she give him another chance? Me personally, I'ma say yes. I'ma say yes. Cause this is mendable. And we already got a family. You should have never let me impregnate you.
Was there anything there that you're like, oh, maybe I should be on the other side?
I think one of them was he's going to therapy. And at that point, I'm like, well, I mean, if he's doing the work and you kind of sound like that's something you want, then maybe I'm on the wrong side.
When your husband was away, how did do you feel?
Being honest, I missed him a lot. I had to put up a wall to where it's just like, don't feel anything. I still have that question in the back of my mind. Is it worth working out after he finishes his therapy and everything?
Do you feel like you'll be happier without him?
I
Justin.
feel like I could probably hit the pinnacles that I haven't hit yet. I think I'm that girl, you know? And I think sometimes when you're with someone, you don't have enough freedom to go do certain things. How it is right now, we're still in the same living space. Call me a dumb bitch, but yes, sometimes we have sex. Sometimes I have sex with other people.
No, you're not. You're not having sex with nobody else, bro. You want to, but you can't. This is not in you. This is not in you. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
If the trust is gone on your side, is your faith the only thing that's kind of really tying you to this marriage?
Yes, that's a part of it. My son is a very minute part of it because I don't want to be one of those people that stays because of the child. And then also the fact that he's taken all the right steps for himself. He's finally admitting like his childhood trauma and just the stress of the job that he had around the time that he was cheating. I believe in.
I'm being honest with you, brother. I don't get cheating. I've never understood being a cheater. Like to a point where I, as a grown man, or any individual, I have to lie about what I'm doing to somebody. Like no girl, no woman is making me do that, bro. I'm always be honest about what I want to do and how I'm feeling. Maybe not how I'm feeling, but about what I'm doing. I'm not about to be walking around lying to somebody about that. And then just in general, like why play with somebody like that? That's so weird.
People getting second chances if they're deserving and if they put in the work.
If your mind has changed and you want to move to the other side, this will be another moment and opportunity that you can do that.
Bro, it's super easy to just not be in a relationship. It's super easy to just be single.
I stayed where I was hesitantly. I kept coming back to
Her name
the fact
Alicia.
that her husband was making an effort. I think love is work. Love
Nigga
is
said,
a
fuck
lot.
her, she cheated too.
I wanted to go to the no side. Like, I wanted it to work. They've talked about it before, that he's working on himself, but I just felt in my heart and in like my bones, I was like, I think they're better off just separate.
Air Force, ex-husband, Air Force.
You get it.
Met in tech school. I got stationed here in LA. I deployed to Detroit to help with the vaccines out there. Came back.
Oh
and found
my
out he was
god. I'm
cheating
not
on
reading
me
the chat. I'm not
with
reading the chat.
One of like the closest people that I had met back in our old base. Going through the divorce, it fucking broke me down. But I am finally getting to live a life that I'm actually proud of.
If he's doing the work and the reciprocation is there, and he
That's got
wants
nothing to
to,
do. That's
then
got
he
nothing to
would choose
do.
my answer.
Like, all right, bro.
But then, if there's still no trust,
I'm making an order, bro.
then that's where my struggle is.
In her situation, it sounds like her husband is taking those initial steps, the very beginning steps to do that.
I think it comes down to trust. At the end of the day, do you think he's going to do this again?
Do you still trust him?
No. I can do better, but then you have all the factors like
No, because if I tell you what I'm ordering, you're going to dick suck that too. Relax. You don't need to know what I'm ordering. It's got 0 calories in it.
our son and stuff that we built together. So
My parents got divorced when I was really little, and
Why is he standing like that? Whoa, hold on. Oh my God, is he also double denimed up?
together. So
Hold on. Because I got to see this in full frame. I don't know why niggas moving like I can't see him. Hold on. Let me get this double cheeseburger with cheese. That was crazy. I'm not going to lie, bro. What if I got a double cheeseburger with no meat? Never mind. Y'all chilling? My bad. I'm gonna just place this order real quick. Something simple. Nothing too crazy. Where's my card? There is no way they don't have my card on here, bro. There's no way. I just put it in. Come on, man. Oh, wow. I'm actually gonna have to use my own money? There's no way. Oh, my fucking goodness. Chat, it's about to be 6 months for it to go to the savings. This about to be bad. Fuck. Wait, it went through? Oh, no. Oh, man, I do not want to get this credit card bill. I have a credit card just dedicated to DoorDash and ordering out. I'm dreading getting the bill because I haven't gotten a bill since mid-July. It's about to be crazy. This shit about to be crazy. I don't know, bro. Shit looking bleak. What? Nigga said the ads will pay for it. That's not how. You don't get it. You don't understand.
My parents got divorced when I was really little, and you know, when you're a kid, you start to think like, I wish they were still together, but
Oh no, he dickied up and then denimed up. Okay, I get it. I understand the situation.
now knowing, you know, more, if they were together, you know, my life would have been a lot worse. I mean, it sucks to have parents that are divorced or that fight or anything like that, but sometimes, you know, it's not worth like fighting for as much.
If I was your best friend, I would say divorce is still on the table, but you're angry right now, and you need to work through that anger. I think it would be good if he is a part of that and gets to understand what he has done to you.
I low-key thought she was about to bust out a 50 verse.
I was with a man for 10 years. Spent all of my 20s with him. Had a baby by him. Gave him everything.
Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire. Have a baby by. They just throwing 50 lines out crazy.
He had great days of being amazing, but there was always that fear as well of what happens when you're not enough again.
The group separated. Finally, we get a final advice to present to Tiffany. Bro, y'all have given her no great advice this whole time. No, I'm being honest with you.
Personally, I feel like they would be better off handling their own situations
Exactly. Separately.
Exactly.
Yes. If she still genuinely feels like she could be happier on the outside, then I would say go for it.
This happened so fast, and they desperately need
Slow down. Divorce is final, you know. It's hard to repair the trust that was lost, but I believe you can.
I would disagree with you, Vaseline. Love isn't hard at all. On the contrary, love is relatively easy, but niggas make it hard because they like to do dumb shit.
For me, like the most important is to remember you and not letting any of the outside noise, meaning your friends, your family, the naysayers, dare I say religion, keep you in that box if you decide that you are no longer happy.
Maybe this relationship is salvageable. Things that break can come back better than ever. It can come back stronger than ever.
It's not a bone. It's a boner that went in somebody else, brother. It's not gonna be stronger than what it is.
But you know, divorce is still an option, even if you choose to stay for now.
Tiffany, can you just kind of tell us how you're feeling right now?
Just as confused as when she walked in.
Still a bit confused. However,
Got no helpful advice from these niggas at all.
That's my man, and I'm gonna stick beside him. In another lifetime. Okay.
Bitch, why you crying? Niggas be weird.
This weekend, actually, I ordered some moving boxes.
Oh my God, you just split the whole family up, bro. Financially, this gonna be a burden. You're gonna have to get spousal support. Child support about to be crazy. Oh my fucking goodness. He gonna go to drinking. He gonna kill himself, bro. It's gonna be over in GTA. It's done. It's done.
So, I guess I'm gonna start packing. I am going to drive cross country, hopefully with like a buddy. And I'm gonna live with my dad for a while.
Bro, oh my God. Dad finally got rid of you like 10 years ago, and now you back in the house, bro? Dad out here fucking hella hoes. You about to ruin the whole vibe, bro. I got my daughter here and my grandson probably gonna be around way more. Oh my God, bro. I'd be pissed as fuck if I was her dad, bro. I'll be pissed as fuck. I wouldn't let her come stay back with me, bro. I'd be like, either work it out with that nigga, bro, or go get a 1-bedroom apartment.
In this situation, it's not just me. It's me and it's my son. I just want to get out of this.
I know.
And I think with time, the actual paperwork will come. But
Oh
as far as like me in the physical and me in the mental, I pretty much think I'm divorced. So whoever is watching this, go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated.
Okay, L advice, because you're not always gonna be celebrated wherever you go. That also don't mean that niggas is tolerating you either. Some niggas don't even know you exist. So what she talking about? I know what she meant though. That was just a bad vid. Cause I'm just like, bro, what? Like, y'all still not go, like, you not signing the papers don't really mean much. You know what I'm saying? Cause it takes so long, as someone else said, it takes so long to get that shit going. It's not as simple as like, I want to leave you and then it's done. Nigga said she thinks she yay. I don't know, bro. Vibe wise, personally, brother, I don't believe her, but it's okay.